So if I lost everything, we'd still be $3 over goal, but we have a
All right, let's buckle up and get after a daily paycheck here on Casino Gaming TV. I am John from ProCraps, and we are starting with a $10,000 master bankroll, buying in for 10 to 20% every day, working strategies to a 10 to 20% profit goal every day. We're damn close to it. We'll compound those wins into that master bankroll so that every day the buying gets bigger and bigger and the win goals and profits grow. Now, here are the big questions. What strategies can we trust to get that job done? And the big one is, do I have the discipline to make it happen? Well, let's find out. We're going to build that bankroll to $100,000 live. No tricks, no magic, no camera tricks, no BS. There's nowhere to hide when it's live. Here we go. All right, folks, let's get after it here on the daily paycheck. It is 10 past 7. I went a little long, or waited a little long for Joe to get going, but he's still rolling again. Joe's one of those hot streaks here. So here we are. We are on the daily paycheck show. I got to actually change that screen for us here. Hold on one second. I always forget to do this. Daily paycheck. There it is. Up $27,000 so far, which is good. We're buying in for $5,500, and we are looking to win $1,100 today. Not too bad, right? That's a good goal. We're going to do a little bit differently today, though, than I have been. A couple of reasons for that. Let me go back to the other screen here. I'm going to run a little iron cross today because I'm going to shoot differently today. And we'll talk about why in a minute, but here's going to be the play. We're going to do the red cross, which is basically Wayland 75, 100, but I'm going to double it. So we're going to go, instead of 125, 150, 150, we're going to go 250, just double it up, 250 here. We're going to go 300, 6 and 8. We're going to go 150 in the field instead of 75. And I'm going to go 400 on the line. Okay, that's going to be 1,000 up here and 400 down here. I'm thinking about 250 down there, but 400 is the right ratio for the red cross. Actually, I'm going to do 250 only because I'm a little underfunded in the rack. We're going to take our field hits, run them up top. We're going to take 2 or 3 hits, try and get the hell out of here quickly today. If we have to rock the pass line a little bit, we'll do a little bit of Baccarat style down here. The reason why I'm doing this today is normally I want to get out here in 2 or 3 rolls, right? But today I'm going to shoot a little different. I'm going to shoot par style, and I'm going to shoot with my left hand. And the reasons for that are we lost a good friend, a member of our craps community. We lost just yesterday. Her name is Regina. I'll talk about her more on the morning show. But she was part of the Craps Angels group out there in Vegas, and really good person. And she shot lefty, lefty par, great shooter, really great human being. And I wanted to shoot today like Regina shoots. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to shoot like her, and I won't shoot very well, I'm sure, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a nice, fun, relaxing day today, and just keep a great person at the top of our minds. I know a lot of you didn't know her, but I did. And good supporter of our show, came every year to the Craps for the Cure. Just a solid human. So today we're going to play a little bit of left-handed par toss iron cross for her, and hopefully we do okay with it. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and get your Crapsy kind of locked in there in a second, and we got my bet set up. Here's going to be 1,500, and so we'll do what we said: 250, 3 and 3, and 150 down in here. That's going to be 1,000. Okay, that's this 1,000 here. With this 500, we're going to take 250 on the line. We'll start with the pass line bet. I'll take 250 as change, and we'll just see what happens here. Okay, here we go. I'm going to set the hard ways because I don't know what else to do, and wish me some luck here, huh? What do you think? Let's see. Let me get this out of the way here. Boy, it's hard, man. It's hard to even do a show when you know that somebody has just passed. I mean, it's just like, it's weird. But yeah, here we go. Wow. Coming out. It's going to be a 6-4-10 up on the end there. So we'll make a point of 10. Let's get a 6-4-10 pushed in to the thing. 6-4. All right, 6-4 in the roll tracker. That should be up there. Oh, you know what? I'm not showing you my screen. Hold on a second. There we go. Okay, so that'll pay 150 in the field. Here's my greens. We'll get the 10, 9. Actually, we're gonna get the 9 and the 4 for 75 each. I already have the 10 down there on the line, down here. So, all right, there's that. I might need some more greens in my dealer rack over here. So hold on a second. I'm gonna walk around. A little bit disjointed here this morning. I'm sorry. There's a lot going on, as you can well imagine. Okay. All right, let's get your crapsy rolling. Here we go. Left-handed par for Regina. Oh my God, so bad. There's a 6-1-7. So right away we lose a grand out of the gate there. 6-1-7 right away. Might be kind of an ugly day. We don't know. All right, so it's going to cost me 1,000. It's going to cost me. I'll take that away. It cost me $12.50. So there's 1,000 and $250. That's going to be what we lose in here. All right, and we'll move this to the don't. That's the baccarat thing. Actually, we're supposed to baccarat with a double-sized bet. I don't know. This might be one of those days where we say, is it really a paycheck or not? I don't know. But here we go. Let's come out. I can't see it. It's a 4-1. All right, that's a 5. New point. 4-1. Let's see here. It looks like. There we go. All right, 415. That's going to pay 250, 350 rather. 250 pays 350. Into the rack that goes. Okay, let's get you all set. Yeah, Jen, keep talking her up, will you, in the chat for me? Yeah, I mean, I shouldn't really be gambling. I'm just, you know, I didn't want to not do a show, and I didn't want to, you know, I want to make sure we had a chance to just, you know, keep her out there, right? Keep Regina out there for us, right? Here we go. That's going to be a 4, a 3, and a 1. Man, 3, 1, 4. All right, we'll take the greens. 150. We're going to grab the 4. 9. Actually, I'm not going to take the 4. I'm going to take this, go to the hard 4 with it. We have $500 down there. I'll do 50 on the hard 4 to cover it. That won't quite cover that bet down there, but it'll get us a little bit of protection. Here we go. Everybody's ready to go? It's hard to even hold the dice with your left hand. I mean, I can barely pick them up. It's weird. It's so weird that people can be ambidextrous. I literally don't know what I'm doing. There's a 6, 4, 2, 6. Right there, 4, 2. All right, that'll pay $350 also. I'm gonna do 400 for 50 because I'm almost out of green chips in the banker rack. And I'll try and keep these. Whenever I get a purple, I'm going to color them up because, again, just to keep the rack a little bit more organized, we know where we are. Okay? Okay, let's get crafty. Good gravy. There's a 10, 6, 4, 10 on the end. All right, that'll pay 100.5 down here in the field. I'll actually pay it like this, 150 there. The 10 up top will pay an even 100, okay? That's gonna cost me 2 in VIG though, so I'm gonna take this $25 and we're gonna get $23 back as change from that. I'll just stick it over here in the change side of the rack. And with this, we're gonna go to 100, and I'll go 150 on the 9, and we'll go 200 on the 10. Okay, just, again, take the field wins and push them up top there. Maybe we'll get some bonus time out of that. I also do have 5 blacks in the rack, which I will turn into a purple chip. Again, I wanted to make sure we're always aware of where we are in the rack, right? So we have basically this. We have 1,000 up top in the field, right? Taking the 9 and 10 out of it is 1,000 here, plus the 500 here, which I can hedge this off at any time I want to. So effectively, I've got $1,500 at risk, plus the 250. So I got 1,750 up top. I got 4,000 in here, or almost 4,000 here. So when I get this to be where it's about five grand back in the rack, I know I'm done. If we can get that far. That's kind of how you have to manage this thing. Just kind of keep an eye on it, because with this strategy, you get a ton of money out there without realizing it. You gotta be careful. All right, let's go. Oh my God, Jacob, you're right. The point is 5. Let's move to the 4. You know what? I'm telling you, this is like I'm not even plugged in, right? There we go. Thank you, Jacob. Oh my goodness. Talk about playing in a fog, right? Here we go. My God, I can't hold the dice. I need to pick them up. Come on. Jeez. Okay, here we go. Good gravy. What a terrible throw. 5, 3. That's an easy 8. Right there in the middle. 5, 3. 5, 3. Okay. That's going to pay again $350, which is cool. If I didn't burn myself earlier, we'd have a paycheck here. Really is kind of 3 hits and out on this one with this level. Oh my God, they rolled all the way back here. I'm sorry, I'm not cheating. That's a 2, and that's a 6. 6, 2, 8. That's just lack of any kind of muscle control there. And again, it's 350 up there on the top. For the 8. Oh, you know what? I actually owe. It's actually only 250 or 200. My bad. $200 on the 8. On the last 8 too. It pays 350, but you lose 150. So I'm sorry. I owe. That's $200 for that 8. I owe 150 back for the 8, the previous 8 from the rack. It should be a net 200, not net 350. I'm not thinking clear. There we go. Sorry about that. Playing the Iron Cross, not straight up like I'm used to. Couple of missed payments there. I'm sorry about that. I think we just corrected it though. Again, it's off. I know it's off camera. I can't tell what it is. It's a 3. There's a 2. Oh, I rolled it. It's a 2-1. Come on. Ace deuce. 2-1 ace deuce. That's a clean 150. Let's make the 4 look like 100. And we'll take the other, make the 9 look like 200. I'll take $50 to the rack. Just because, why not? All right, so again, we're getting to where we've got, here's another black, right? There's a 4 blacks and 4 greens is a purple, okay? So again, checking the rack, that means we have 4,000 in the rack. I've got 1,500 in play from my 5, 6, 8 field and don't pass. It's $1,500. That's my starting bankroll, which means my 9, 4, and 10, the $400, is my profit right now. So I'm actually profitable at this moment. We fought back what we lost and got back up a little. We're not there yet, but we fought this thing back up to profit. At some point, I'll bring it all down and I'll hedge that off and lock it, but not yet. Good though. Good to have fought back. That's kind of nice to see that. We're actually right where we were when I started the second round. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. Oh, geez. Sorry for these horrible rolls. It's another 3-1-4 though. I mean, I can't control them because it's my left hand. So they're bouncing all over the frickin' place. Just trust me, I wouldn't fudge the results. 3-1-4. So that's a good one. That'll pay $150 in the field. And it'll pay $200 up top, which is freaking awesome, right? Let's take the $200 back. We can actually take all of it back here. Just take a look at where we are. And again, we're getting to the point where we've got, I look at it like everything in the rack is the profit because the 5, 6, 8 field and this puts us at $1,500 or $5,500 back. So whatever I've got between this payment and those is our profit. That's 1, 2, 3, 400, 5, 6, 775. So we're not there, but that's how you can tell where you are, right? We're getting to be where we can pull it all down and be pretty happy with ourselves. Okay, here we go. Eight, 6, 2, 8, easy. All right, 6, 2, easy 8. 6, 2, that's great. That's a net of 200. We lose 150, but you win 350. Okay, you put the 150 back, you take 200 back to your rack. You got another black chip or another purple chip from those blacks. There's 4,500 in the rack now. And again, 4,500, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're just about home. Right? 1,500. Right? That gets us, I think we're actually, no, we're not there. We're not there. We're on the cusp. Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Jacob. I'm saying $1,500. Yeah, $1,500 total out there is what I'm. My exposure is total of $1,500. But yeah, I can always, and I will probably hedge this 5 off at some point. I don't know why we have the 5 out there. The 5 shouldn't even be there. But that's just me not paying attention. The 5 shouldn't even be there. Yeah, just I'm not playing smart here. There's a $300. Yeah, I think I'm at profit. And I had to pull the 5 down like an idiot. Let me see where I'm at real quick. I'll put these back if I'm not there, but I think I'm there actually. I forgot about the 5 being the point and just like I'm not paying attention. Let me color these blacks up real quick. There's 5. There's 2 purples and 400. I'm gonna bring these 2 purples back in. Okay, there is my 4,000. There's my $1,500 or my $5,500 starting bankroll. I've got 450 and 500. So I'm actually one hit away. We're actually one roll away from being where we need to be here. Now, what I can do with this is a lot of things, right? We can just go out there for a regular 75, 100 and take one more hit at the normal level, right? Which is the 156 and 8, which I'll probably go ahead and do this. Just regress it on down. And I'll take that black to the rack. We'll go here to the field. And I think that's that, right? 500. Yeah, we'll take one more of these, anything in here, and then we'll hedge this off and we'll call it a paycheck. I know I said one more out loud, but here we go. Come on, John. Here we go. 538 easy. That'll do it. 538. All right, 53. 53. Sweet. That pays a net 100, 175. But we lose 75, so $100. I think we'll just call it here, right? We'll just call it there. There's a black chip. There's 400, 500. What I'm going to do out here is put $400 on the 5, and we'll just lock in the extra. We'll just play it out, right? We'll either make $100 on the 7 or make $50, $60 on the 5. We'll call it good here. Call it a paycheck, and then I'll go back out there and play with my other money, just for funsies. Just let this thing roll out. That was a pretty good Iron Cross run today. It took a million rolls. What are we out here? Roll 10. 10 rolls to get there, but we actually lost $1,000 or $1,500 in the first shooter. So we actually recovered $1,200 in loss, and at the same time, got our paycheck. There's our 7, 6-1, perfect timing. 6-1. That's fine. We'll lose the 4. We'll win a nickel down here. And our paycheck today is $1,100. Look, it should be $1,123. $1,123 paycheck. I'll take that all day. Especially starting out from behind like we did. That's a perfect outcome. It's all good. Let's get that 7 typed in. I think it's a 6-1. 6-1. Good timing. Iron Cross worked perfect today. Got a couple of bonus hits up in here like we should. Awesome sauce. All right. Now, I'm going to take the rack like we do. We're going to drop this in. Okay, this is our actual daily paycheck. I'm going to put it actually over here out of the way. I'm going to play from the front side, the greens now. Okay, we're going to play from the greens. Let's see. Jacob said, yeah, $1,000. That's a $50. I should always roll lefty. Yeah, right. Okay, here we go. We have $500 now. New shooter coming out. So get yourselves ready to go. We can do whatever we want to here. I think what I'm going to do is play a little gambit. We're going to do a little 4, let's just play the 10. We'll do a 10 ladder. Okay. And again, I'm going to try and do some things here after we make our paycheck with the $500 to just play for fun, but also test out some theories, right? A little bit of who cares play kind of thing. And we're just going to do a little 10 ladder. So we're going to go 50, 100, 150, 200, and just going to try and win $100. We're going to try and see if we can win $100 from the 500. We'll rinse and repeat that as many times as I can until 7:45. How about that? 15 minutes. Here we go. Coming out. We're going to work. Just going to play the 10 against the 7. Try and hit 2 10s before a 7 if I can. Here we go. That is a 4 and a 1. There's the, oh boy, how about that? We hit the 5 right there. Should have hopped it. 4, 1, 5. Crap, she's not quite ready for my entry yet. Oops. 4, 1. Typed in the wrong spot. All right. Let's get some 10s. Let's hit some 10s here, shall we? Maybe I'll set a little 2V. A little left-handed 2V. We'll get some 10s here, huh? Such a bad throw. Oh my God. 5, 3, 8. We're going to do nothing else but this 10. That's all we're going to do is work the 10. I didn't press the button again. I'm sorry. You guys can cheat now. 5, 3. It's kind of a lot of 8s today, it seems like. Is that true? Or is that just my imagination? All right, 5, 3, 8. There we go. I'll give it a second, and then I'll press the button again to flock you all out, and we'll do it. Okay, here we go. Perhaps he's up. Okay. It's a runner. Oh, it's a 4. Darn it. It's the other side of it. Shoot, I was going to do the 4. 3, 1, 4. What a bummer. All right, here we go. Okay. I saw the 4 and I got excited. 549 right here, 549. Hopefully you guys are making some money out there in Crapsy today. These rolls actually don't suck as bad as I was picturing. Funny, I got Gargoyle in my ear all the time. You know, I love that guy. And he's always telling me, first of all, he's the one, he said, go to the right side, get off that stick left bullshit, go to the right side, learn how to shoot from there, which I've done. I'm more comfortable from the right side now. And he also said, learn how to shoot left-handed. Like be ambidextrous because you want to make sure that no matter where you are, you never have to think. You're always just comfortable. Like take your brain out of the mix kind of thing, which is fun advice. That is a 3. It can't be a 10. It's a 3, 3 hard 6. Can't be a 10 if I see a 3, right? 33. Okay. Ah, 6-5 EO. I saw the 5 and got excited that time. 6-5. It's a good example, one of those things where we talk about, and my show today later on will be all about building strategies, you know, and I'm kind of famous for saying things like, doesn't matter, right? If you bet just one number or you bet them all, it's the same. In the end, it all ends up being the same. You're either going to get a bunch of hits a few times and you're going to lose a whole bunch of money when the 7 comes, or very few hits, but you don't lose a lot when the 7 comes. It's a risk reward kind of thing. We're going to end up being in the same spot. Oh my God, I can't grab them. There we go. Man, that's hard. Okay, here we go. Wow, what a huge bounce. Hard 4, it's 2 4s we've thrown instead of our boyfriend, the 10 over there. Jeez. Of course, right? Of course. All right, that's a 2, 2, 4. Okay, that's in. Sorry for the crapsy delay there, guys. I'm going to press the button quick, though, this time. Give you your 10 seconds to get your bets in, because now I'm getting to be out of time. Let's do that right there. Okay, there we go. 6-6, there's a frickin' midnight. Okay, so now we just need the 10 for the tall, of course, right? Isn't that the way it's gonna be? How beautiful is my game, right? The one thing I'm betting on is the one thing I don't have, right? How awesome. How awesome. All right, here we go. Let's get it. What do you think, huh? Let's get a little tall action here. Come on, John. Get yourself a 6-4-10. That actually was a pretty good throw. It's a 5. That's the point. 4-1. Puck will be off. 4-1. 4-1. Okay, we're coming out. I am still going to work that bet. Here we go. Jeez, what a terrible throw. It's 6-3-9. Here's the 3. Let's mark it up. 6-3. 6-3. Okay. Okay, here we go. Looking for a 10. Ah, it's a 9. Buckshot that point. 5-4 that time. Okay, here we go. Oh, I didn't put that in, did I? 5-4. All right. Sorry about that, crapsy folks. I forgot to put your number in. The puck is off now, right? That's 2 bucks. Is that a buckshot? That is a buckshot. Look at that. Be a 10. 6-5. Come on. Chiro's here. 6-5, yo. Chiro Regina up there laughing at me. Just messing with me. Just messing with me up there. Playing for one number is super boring, right? But this is like a Wayland kind of thing, right? I'm gonna ladder it if I lose it, right? But it's like, it's boring. But again, I'm only gonna lose 50 versus losing 320 if I'm playing at this level, right? So it's like 320, losing 320 once every so often sucks. Losing 50 bucks a lot less often is the same, right? It ends up being like no big difference, but it is boring, right? It's kind of like the people who play the pass line and odds, and that's all they do. Just pass line, max odds, and just watch the game happen, right? If I'd have done that, I'd been making a fortune here, huh? Come on, be a 10. Be a 10. 3-3. 3-3-6. But again, here I'm looking to make 100 bucks. It's a simple paycheck. Give me one hit. One hit and out. All right, here we go. Totally thought of my hand. 4-1-5. Left-handed monster roll here, huh? 4-1. Oh, I didn't mark the 6. Sorry, the 6 is the point. 3-3 was the point. Okay, here we go. Here we go. 6-5, another yo. Is that the third yo for this shooter? That's a repeater, right? I'll take that. It's kind of cool. Okay. Ah, crap. I closed my crapsy window down. There we go. Okay, here we go. Oh my God. Another 4 that rolled. That was a 4, not a 2. 3-1, the third 4. If I'm playing the 4 instead of the 10, we're out of here with a whole bunch of money. 3-1-4. Of course, I'm not betting what I'm throwing. I'm just sitting here like a dumbass on the one number, right? But it's fine. It's fine. It isn't like I'm throwing with any kind of conviction over here. I'm just kind of, hucking them. I'm not making these 4s happen at all. Here we go. Oh, come on, man. Just grab them. Be a 10. Ah, we got a 7. Finally, 6 or 437. Didn't get it today. 4-3. That's a huge bummer. Now I would keep going. It's 743. I'll lose that. The next move here is a $100 10. Like so. We can do it really quick. I got about 5 minutes that I can play. I got to get the dogs fed and stuff. Let's ladder it up for $100. Let's still work. We'll give it one shot to come out. One shot. Should I go to the 4? This is gonna be funny. I'm gonna go to the 4. You watch. Right, we go to the 4. I bet you the rest of this paycheck I come out with a 10 here. Right? We should actually hop the 10s right now. Everybody hop the 10 because I'm gonna switch sides to what I've been throwing a little bit. And we're gonna pop out a 6-4-10 right here on the come out. Dan says go to the 4. You watch. Here comes a 6-4-10. You ready? 6-4-10 on the come out. Hop it. It's a 6. I saw the 4. I thought, oh my God, is that tricking up? 4-2-6. There's a new point. 4-2-6. All right, 4-2. And hopefully I get a 10 or a 7 quick because I want to get downstairs and prep up for our regular show. Here we go. Six, 3, 9. 6, 3. 6, 3. The point is 6. It is still 6. Okay. All right, here we go. Three, 2. 3, 2, 5. Right there. 32. 32. Okay. All right. I thought we had a 4 there. I thought we had it. Another 3-2. See you later, Joe. Come on. There's an 8. God, I'm hitting everything but, right? 5, 3. Actually, it's not a bad roll. These are two actually 3 in a row. Pretty okay rolls, right? We had a 17 roller the last time, a 10 roller when I was on my paycheck play. Just the first roll was the one that sucked. Everything else has been okay today. Here we go. Give me that 4. Give me that damn 4, Johnny. Come on. Hey, we got it. We got it. 3-1, baby. Woo! 3-1-4. Thank you. Thank you. All right, that's going to pay $100.50. Or I'm sorry, $200, right? $200 is the pay, right? Comes down to 100. Well, and again, here's the $50 that we lost, right? There's my paycheck or my bankroll goes like this, right? There's going to be the, I'll take this in greens actually. Okay, there's the greens. That's my starting bankroll. There's the 150 in profit, and we're out of here, right? Done. Bye bye. It took a long time, but we got our 150 in profit. A little bit of ladder up, take one hit. I was looking for $100. I got 150. I'm done. I will roll for y'all until I either hit the point or 7 out, and then I'm going to go downstairs and get the next show ready. So we did it. A little bit of a disciplined paycheck action right there. Sometimes waiting around is okay. Never did throw a 10 today, huh? Never did throw a 10. It's kind of funny. Here we go. Aces. 1, a 1. I think tomorrow when I do the excess play round, I'll probably do more of a traditional like pass line ATS play along with the 410. And let's kind of play it like a normal, pass line odds and one of those two numbers, and we'll get some action on two numbers that way. And have some come out play to maybe augment a little ATS bet. Maybe. Here we go. Not a great toss. It's a 5 and a 2. There's a 7. All right, well, I'm out. I was already out. We're good. 5, 2, 7 there. Not a bad shot. Okay, let's go. Let's go here. Let's go and type in our stuff. Give me a second here. Let me go change. I got to change the screen over. Let's go here and here, and let's type it all in. So today we had 2 plays. We had on the 4th we did the daily paycheck casino. Today we did the Red Cross, didn't we? We did the red. Where's the Red Cross? The Red Cross. Buy-in for 5,500. Cashed out for 60. Let's see, it's 5,000. 65, 66, 28. 66, 28. 66, 28. This was from the bank. This was a PSO, and then a 10 roller. Sweet. Okay, that was that one. And then in our next round, we did on the 4th, this was the strategy tester. We just did the 4. I'm going to call it the 10 ladder. Won in for 500. Cashed out for 650. Bank. Took forever. Whoops. And there it is. There's our 2 sessions for today. Let me reload the screen here and see where we are. Daily paycheck looks like we're at $28,000. Oh, look at that. We crossed the line. Tomorrow, $6,000 buy-in, $1,200 goal. We upped it. We got past the 5,000. Now we're up at $6,000 buy-in, marching towards it. So that's it, guys. Let's celebrate. Let's get out of here. I'll see you in a few minutes for the coffee run. Thanks all. Bye.